So William Fee, at the University of Pennsylvania, has written three articles about cataloging, particularly pertaining to graphic novels and comics. And 2013 was the most up to date, and it was interesting because of its discussion about how to address some of these challenges through mark records. His essential piece of advice is do what will help your patrons and catalog um, with what time and resources that you think are going to help your patrons and that you will be able to do. He did recommend collocating the orders of series so that they were uh, more readily easy to find. And he talked about certain fields that you could use in order to address this. I took the image of this mark record from the Westchester Public Library page, but and I don't see certain parallels here. So forgive me, but this was just an example for a visual. 767 for the physical form. This is a place where someone could identify this as a graphic novel. 655 for genre headings. Another place to identify critical information about the fact that this is a graphic novel. 787. Also, they were talking about for 90 and 30. This is to identify whether this is a single volume or a single piece of work, or whether this is a part of a series or serial. For 90 to identify the volume name. Um, 830 to identify the series authority. So I'm guessing the original intellectual property owner. The $C of the 245 title field. This is to acknowledge the multiple authors and the multiple people who are involved in creating a work. Something for Mouse where it's only Art Spiegelman, that's easy. But when we get into multiple teams working on a single chapter in a large book, this is where we might want to be able to put those names so other people can compare and look for their work. In 650, this is for fictional characters, so the $A, we might be able to put someone, for example, Spider-Man, or another character who might show up in multiple volumes over a variety of different series and possibly even have crossovers.